What's up, everyone? Oh, give me a second. So I gotta fill up my water. Here we go. Well. Had to haggle around with the YouTube chat a little bit since the multi-chat were not working again. I got it open though. Got two separate chats. Usually there are combined inequality in one chat. That doesn't work. Wild though. Yeah, we will have a relatively normal Sunday funday here. Just that I started a Lion Clan bifröst. And I kind of got to finish that because I'm at the last mission. I got a bit of a feeling that you will witness a lose here. I think my setup is generally pretty strong. Like I can upgrade food buildings for free. I can upgrade my monastery for free. I got simple living, so I basically start into the game instead of sharp access. I get simple living, so super cheap buildings. So generally rush that lore first. Should be super strong, but in the last mission with what Niflheim or something, the one with winter all the time, it was tough. It was tough. I'm sorry. I can't drink. But we got it. So let's just jump in here. I know the last mission is like mega beefy. Especially since I can't micro. So I just gonna need to get a huge army. I just need a super huge army to start. Theoretically, I should just try to get enough lore to go for simple living here. So I got simple living, osmosis over here if I want, so quality of life, kitchen nightmare for basically if I end up in a bad situation. Usually I should be fine here. City builder also. City builder quite huge on the kingdom clans, of course. Relatively huge. Iron is blocked, which is not great. Will definitely be a problem. That will definitely be a problem. Need a house. I just built that on main. I underestimated how fast new villagers spawn here. Whoa. That's quite annoying. There's something. Okay, there we go. There was something popping up in my multi-chat and it didn't pop down again and it was blocking the chat there. I only play with friends now. I don't think I could succeed solo. It is so different. Like, you should really know your clan and the strengths that your clan has by being just you only get the fame bonuses and the base bonuses of your clan, right? So all the stuff in the lore tree, you will basically be a default clan. Therefore, you should probably look at which clan you can generally already play with the default, with only the fame bonuses and basically being a default clan. And then the bonuses can be pretty strong. Like, it can be quite insane how strong your clan can be when you get 2 of the bonuses there. Like simple living here, for example, at the start. You will see what happens with the eco here in the early game, right? I usually don't really play a duo. I would imagine that you would only get 1 of the bonuses per player. Go simple living. Then just watch what happens with this eco here in the matter of seconds. Yep. I could have so much food. The thing is, I actually need the stone. can instantly upgrade that one. I can just build this for more livability, and we can clear out this tile. We could also do that with archers. I don't think I get iron that fast. Yeah, let's upgrade it. We already have a tile where we could have 6 food eco. We don't really need it that much right now, so we're probably just gonna focus on stone. Or... because that's what we're still gonna need for the church. And I'm just gonna try and clear these foxes with archers. See how that works. Not that great. Well, they are relatively slow. Oh my god, I'm microing like an idiot. With all the attack bonuses that I get here. Should be relatively simple. We have enough gold to just blow it here. There we go. Maybe we can clear something up there too. Let's go for more stone right now. So we can go for the church pretty much instantly. Could also build the hostelry over here already. Thing is, everything is just costing half the wood. Like, with the wood bonus I got here with the shipwreck, I will hardly need any wood anytime soon here. I guess we just go for City Builder or Emporia. One of these two. And I guess we have enough scouted for right now. That's rather simple. Definitely going a lot better than on the last one, man. Actually had a moment there where I thought, okay, you might die here. And it's not even extreme difficulty, right? It's just like normal difficulty. Not even bringing it to the max here. Also build that. Would really like to upgrade this one to pump more happiness and get more vills. Even though not building a house might seem differently. You usually go for the side objective. Yeah, obviously not straight completion. Like, straight completion is the hardest way to do it. Like, doing the side objectives and sometimes even waiting for a year. Like, if you're feeling like you're doing really, really tough, sometimes waiting for a year can help you to get, like, one more bonus, right? If you're able to finish it super, super quickly, that is. Like, on the last map, they were not even thinking about if I just wait another year to get an extra bonus because I were barely surviving as it is. Yeah, sometimes. If you end one in 802, that's like, yeah, definitely a little too early when you feel like, okay, later on you have a rough time. If you're doing fine afterwards, of course it doesn't make sense to stretch the game any longer than it needs to be at all. But if you feel like, okay, you got some problems here and there, it's definitely the way to go. Okay, let's push some lore here. We're also gonna have the stone done here soon. We should be able to get prosperity on a lot of the tiles, but we need gold for that. For that, we're gonna need iron. Gonna do it like that. As much as we can on the church. Also would like to get the codex soon, right? By the way, I'm not really too worried about the waves right now because I get 2 towers and I can upgrade them for free. Just get Emporia then, since we do not have the gold anyway. Just gonna go for more gold. I don't really need any minerals here oftentimes. We could also just go straight forward for the chief. Push a bit more gold. Push a lot more gold. We're gonna need it. Maybe we just get the chief straight up. Definitely gonna have the iron. Thing is, will we have the lore? But we're getting there. First year should be the hardest theoretically, but Iko's looking pretty good already. Just hope the first wave won't be too insane here. The chief is pretty cracked too, so relic would be nice, but we're not gonna get it yet. A city builder would be huge right now. Should be full chief if we're not getting the towers yet. Now we're getting towers. Just gonna get the bodyguard. We don't really need more camp upgrades. The chief is just a tanking machine, since with every bit of faith that we get by killing neutrals, we're gonna heal. Insect line, weasel good again overall, or just good for bifröst? They're good for everything basically. I don't know what's going on with Stoat with the, but it must have changed. Yeah, there was an update that destroyed Stoat food production a little bit, but it was an actual bug. It should have been fixed now though, I'm pretty sure. Having all these attacks on my main food is a bit of a problem, but that's how it goes. Can still be considered not too bad. Could do this. Oh, it's really, really bad. I underestimated how bad it is, really. Oh, we're gonna be fine now. We're just gonna do it subject style. Nothing really to save right now. Should have gotten a bigger food stock here. Didn't consider that, yeah, when these, yeah. Maybe should have let them ran through, have towers on my main tile, and not have the full fight going on. The chief was a bad call, I guess. Okay. 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 Everything is going down the drain. Everything is going down the drain. We might actually lose here. We will lose here, I think. Oh shit, we will lose here. I will need to get villagers over there. Shit, shit, shit. Oh my god. GG's, guys. Such a great start. And we're fucking it up like that. Chief was such a bad call, it's insane. Holy shit, man. The food problem was the biggest problem here. That's why my villagers were all low. Okay. Full healing on main. We survived. Holy shit. Holy shit. It was a close one. Yeah. Now we gotta wait. He's still sick. Don't really know from what. There we go. Happiness buildings for free is actually interesting. Altar of Kings. I'll take it, I guess. Don't think we will build it. But we will see. How is he still sick? It's like over a month after the winter is done already. Like, I don't know how he can be sick still. There we go. Like, the winter ended so long ago already. He should be sick for 1 month. Okay. Pump villagers. I guess even with low subjects. And switch out low ones with full health ones. Okay, Codex. It's Bifröst, playing against AI. Okay. Yeah. Barely survived the first push here. Should really get something going. The relic will really help me with that. Because then I'm just pumping happiness by just pumping lore, which is what I want to do anyway. Oh sure, can upgrade this for free, completely forgot. Guess we start with the healing now. And with the relic. Relic time. I don't even need to focus on wood that much anymore. Just get that relic up as soon as humanly possible. Do I hold villager production for that? I don't think I will. A little bit. 15 is a little bit overdoing it, really. This doesn't make a big of a difference if I have 9 or 15. I'm still pushing pretty hard. Okay, need one more in there to go as fast as I can. A weaponsmith already. Oh, I should have gone city builder. Ah. Okay. It's alright. City builder would have been a huge call though, having like all these upgrades there. Even though I don't really have the gold right now. The villagers will come. It will look a lot better soon. I need to start next year though. Like I need to find the boss of the map and like kill it the first time. Not specifically in this year, but definitely in the next one, because we will need to have to kill it 3 times, and you can only kill it once a year. Or after you kill it, it will wait until the next year before you can kill it again. Which is a problem. Because at some point we're not gonna be able to kill the waves anymore. Maybe we will. We should just be pushing soon. Good thing is, as soon as we got the relic, like all the villagers on the hostelry are not needed anymore. I get all my happiness from my lore production then. So it's mostly about how can I get this tile stronger. And then also city builder will come very, very, very soon. I can also get obedience soon for my livability and get prosperity on all the tiles. %83%. I have everybody on there that I can get. Yeah. Just gonna get our towers there. Still gonna be annoying to have all that fighting going on my feet, but still better than anything else. Okay, don't need them anymore. Oh yeah, then I have already prosperity. Let's send one more. I don't really want to. I only need 100. I get prosperity and city builder bonus on both of these tiles, so our production is gonna be insane. We're gonna be set then. We got everything that we need. It's maybe a little bit about surviving this wave, but I don't think it's gonna be nearly as close. We get one more in there. Let's get the 2 towers. They're built relatively soon. For our chief, we're actually gonna need Vow of Poverty, but I guess we're just not gonna get the chief right now. It didn't serve us well in the last wave. We survived by a thief. There we go. Seems a lot safer now. Though it's all gonna happen on my farm, which is still not great. Would prefer have it happening on another tile. Just got osmosis for my happiness. If we're going deeper in here, also with fur coats or archers, a little bit more helpful here. We can just get Vow of Poverty here, to be honest, since we already have the livability on the tiles. We could do is build this and upgrade it for free to get a lot more livability on my church here. Also build a camp. Oh, it should actually be absolutely insane here, since the camp upgrade is also free. Gives me 2 more livability. Oh, I made a hostelry out of it. Oh. Well, I got 2 for free. Screw it. Didn't even really cost me that much. The upgrade itself, but I wouldn't have upgraded the second one anyway. Towers are green. Good damage. So the bear will die a lot faster. Which will then, in counteract, give me more food production. Maybe? I run into the same food problem? Maybe. Very maybe. Upgrade house. Absolutely not Just trying to save my food for this run. Like, in the last winter I got absolutely wrecked on food. Would like to not have that happen again. Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna be safe from that. We're gonna do the tavern play on this tile now. When I can build it somewhere. That's not what I wanted, but it's alright. Why can I not upgrade this? It says I have a free upgrade, but I can't get it. Yet another tough winter. I don't know why I have such big food problems. Probably because I'm perma-attacked on my food tile here. That could be the reason. Well, at this point, just gonna pull them all back on the main. Towers will save us. And here we go. Don't have cooldowns on that anyway. Military consumption lower would actually be interesting. That would actually be interesting. Free stone, I'll take that. I guess legendary heroes is not as important as your army not consuming anything. Let's do it like this. One can go up there and repair that. The recovery will be a lot faster than before. Should I actually just keep them at home? Now I can upgrade the house. Maybe that is just the better decision here to do it like that. It's just so much faster. Not really making progress like that, especially if I don't have a house. But damn, it is so much faster. Can just send the full health ones out. Do something more useful. Finally gonna get more happiness. We need to act this year. So let's see that we don't get the same problem yet again. Summer is gonna be fucked up. We winter, because we only have one farm and we're getting perma attacked on it. So we need like a humongous food stock. And we need to attack. So there's a lot to do. We're going for Monster Slayer. We'll at least build a tavern there. Here we go. Let's upgrade the house. At this point, We should definitely upgrade our town hall. And then go for scouting. Quickly. We could get 9 archers right now. It will be a little bit more with the citadel. We do not have upgrades for our archers. We never got the smithy. We never got an option to get the smithy. At least not as far as I could tell. Yeah, I can imagine that the wave just got a little bit too big at that point. That's why I think like we gotta attack this year because we cannot survive 805. Just something has to happen before. But our eco is pretty potent, so I think we should be able to get the first attack out this year. I definitely need more food. Oh, I never unlocked the bar room. That's why I can't upgrade it to a bar room. Alright. Just build a house there and upgrade it. Just more food by any means. I cannot build a smithy. That would be so nice for the extra food production. Should be able to just solo clear that, to be honest. Because of the healing. That will be tough. No. Would be possible. Can get a new bodyguard here. It's close though, believe me. 2 more bonuses will be... Yeah! Little late though, little late, but would be nice to get it still. Now we need to find the boss. That's huge. Oh yeah, true, we also get the... Oh, that will help. Chastity. Let's see. There we go. That might not be enough, to be honest. That might not be enough. We'll see. That could be not enough damage to steamroll. You always need to be a bit steamrolly against the boss. That's better. A few extra units make it a lot more possible. Okay. 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 We got it. First round. Don't know why these archers didn't join. Ah, because we had people, like new animals jumping over on that tile there. Don't really need as many archers anymore. Just recruit some paladins. That would actually, we could go for multiple relics. I think that would be a little overkill here. But like the last fight against the boss will be absolutely insane. Like, there's one attack that I didn't really dodge properly oftentimes, so I just get an absolutely insane army. Just get the ruin so your farm doesn't get attacked. Could be, but the towers are already upgraded and I'm not gonna pay for new tower upgrades, right? At this point, it doesn't matter anymore. Would have been a nice idea before, but at this point, it doesn't matter. Like now we will always be able to have army. Just in the build-up phase, we were not able to get army to defend ourselves here, so we got absolutely wrecked by the waves. Now it's basically just, yeah, I don't even need these archers. I can already get a lot of them back into lore production and everything. Generally in a pretty good state here. We're still gonna expand to get more camps generally. We also have more space for more camps. Wish could have gold a lot more. So we can get some more developments, and with City Builder it will help us in multiple ways. I think at this point we could also just like not click any lores anymore. Not anymore, no. The game is over, right? It's the last mission. Often go for them just for fun. I usually go for them because the bonus just helps a lot. Yeah. Like you usually get an attack bonus for clearing the camp, or like a bonus for your towers, which I don't know. Usually you should be fine at one point. But like the army upgrade really helps out. But at this point, I know how tough the last fight here can be. So I'd rather focus all my energy on like actually doing that fight instead of having like, I think 3 hours or something? At least like 3 hours of bifröst before, and when you miss out on the last fight, all these 3 hours were absolutely down the drain. Like if you want to finish it. If you're just playing around, of course, it doesn't matter. But like, especially in this one, I take the last fight really seriously and try to have like the biggest army possible for that. Not stray around doing other stuff. I won't get any livability for that, but I like having more camps. this point, I only need enough gold to not have anything start burning. Go for healing top and bottom for last phase. Maybe? I don't know. Bonus wood. These are usually the strongest bonuses that just give you straight up a resource or something. Silo would be fun, huh? Silo would be kind of fun. Plus 13 right now. Could even upgrade it. Plus 19. Plus 24. Silo can be quite insane for Kingdom. Okay, I can get over 20 army. That is already all right. I think we could get more. Silo is so wrong on Kingdoms. Feels good though. Do I get bonus? Oh yeah, I get bonus food stock for the silo. Something I didn't think about. Can delete the scout camp? I should be able to be honest. I don't really want to take this rune. But still then, I would need to upgrade that one so I can build another one on there. Maybe overdoing it. At least you can build a house there. Yeah, I could also do it here. It's alright. I think that's also enough camps. Feast for 64? Why not, huh? Why not? Also got osmosis for even more happiness. So this should now be kinda easy. Could just do it. I think the next year will be tough. This year should be super easy. You switched out medicine. Yes. There's better ones around. It's one of the better ones that I didn't go for. Oh yeah, these, yeah. Also found medicine more of a meme, to be honest. Didn't even put stronger ones in there. It's just like very, very low chance that I go for medicine on the clan. 6 point something attack power, huh? That is not a nice moment to attack me. I will probably lose that tile, not gonna lie. Thankfully I have infinite food now. Yep. The last one, I just don't know how to dodge like one of the attacks, which could make it pretty hard. Oh god. We'll lose that. I didn't really fight for it, to be honest. Oh, wow. I could just get them back into Vils. Doesn't matter, but... Could just leave them out for the winter. Honestly. Could just straight up leave them out. I could now upgrade this one though. Oh, free bodyguard. Could now upgrade this one and then build another camp. Kind of. Almost killed me 2 times. Because the fights were going on my food and I weren't doing the according thing at the right time. Like at the first year I should have built the towers. On the first wave I were down to like, I don't know, 4 villagers or something. All low. Almost died on the first wave here. Even though my eco was quite insane. It's just like, weren't prepared enough for the attack. We're greeding out a little. No, I think we should be able to make it happen here. Like, should definitely be possible. We're gonna get an absolute massive blob of army in the late game. Like for the last fight here. So I don't even need to micro anymore, and then it should work. All this wood and no wall. True. Oh, I should definitely slow down on this. Just get more lore. The other cam. I don't need any wood. Not even a barricade, yeah. Screw the barricade. Yeah, Archer Forge is easy peasy when you have a forge. But there was never a forge offered to me. And in the start, I never go with any of the clans for a forge, really. I think with horse I went for it. But I also didn't finish the horse one. Would be nice if you could save those and like finish them on later, like a conquest. Yeah, beg for smithy roll. It would be nice, like here in the last roll before the last fight, now get the smithy. That would be insane. I wouldn't even know what to go for because for the last fight, the splash damage is absolutely worthless. With only fighting one enemy in it. Piercer. That would be nice, true. Should also be able to build one more camp in here. Maybe we can go absolutely stupid. Why not A? We can just break this one. Like we upgrade this to a hostelry and we break this one down. And everything is like before, right? Just that we have a bunch of more army. Armor shred is great for this. Ah, okay. So yeah, maybe Smithy on the very last roll here. I think like this we can even clear like the next waves. We definitely were able to reach quite a good eco point here. Was oftentimes the problems. Also, in one map, I weren't able to get a farm. Need to mine 5 more iron. Why though? Oh yeah, I need to build the smithy and then... Oh yeah, true. Well, that's in a matter of seconds. That would be in the matter of seconds. There's the wave coming in. Gulevik getting ready to get absolutely smashed. Paladin for mid-fight healing. Do I have... I could get miraculous healing. Do I take the codex with me then? Probably yes, right? Like the only relic that I have. I'm not even 500. I don't even think I can. Get a feast. So basically take miraculous healing, take the relic with me. That's how you do it, right? Maybe. Maybe I can convince him. Oh, I didn't even get a roll. I didn't even get a roll. I think it should be possible. It needs to die off for the roll, okay. So. Oh! That's a late one. Oh, are you kidding me? Nah, screw it, dude. Screw it. This is... Nah. Nah. We go in now. We go in now. Fuck the upgrade. Fuck the upgrade. You don't give me the smithy at the very last one, bro. You don't give me the smithy at the very, very last one. And it even comes 1 month later. Yeah, I think with 30 army, we should be able to make this happen. If it doesn't work out, shame on me. I don't even think we need to micro at all. Oh god. Oh, do I need to put it down? No. Can I even put it down? I don't know. Proceeds to touch all the units, yeah. I didn't want to die here. I died to this dude so often. I don't want to die to it anymore. No, you need to take the lore. Oh. Didn't I? Oh shit. I can't see it anymore. Yeah, that could probably help if I didn't went for it. That could probably be rather helpful. But hey, actually worked out. I thought we might not make it here. At the first 2 pushes, it looked really, really bad. Like, I went pretty greedy on eco in general. And, to get all these things done and actually be ready for a big push in the early game. Yeah. Well, you saw how close it was. Bifröst is pretty fun, actually. Can't be underestimated. And now the best thing comes. They could have... yeah, I like devils. I like devils. Big villager fan. Huh. We got it for lion. I got 3 now. We'll see. So, I don't know if anybody's around who actually wants to play a multiplayer game of Northgard. I don't even know if I can do that anymore, since I'm now completely in the bifröst mindset. Yeah, let's go. The lobby, I'm gonna be gone for 1 second. Then we can go. Yo. Yeah, I don't know what to play. You found a good moment here. Because I have no clue what to play at all. So yeah, I'm gonna be down for some crack. The clan is super fun. Oh my god. I did the biggest streamer mistake you could ever do. Drinking something highly carbonated while talking all the time. That might come up in the next minutes. Oh no, Raven, yeah. It is usually what will happen in community games here, because people are nice. Against the Raven as a Kraken, it's absolutely disgusting, man. You can't really play the clan. But it's so cool. It's also a little bit map dependent. Just rush the Kraken and Relic. Obviously we're gonna. We want to see a strong clan, right? So we gotta rush the Kraken Relic. When the Kraken event actually happens is also insane. What? Why would they do that? We gotta fix that. Like, that would be just, Omega nice. What's up, Bashbob? Nice to see you, man. That would be just be super nice, man. Like, the big payback. The Kraken can, the Raven can bully the Kraken all day, but then the Kraken gets the relic and smashes them boats. Still have to wait for 200 fame, so at least, so you also get the feast. I do? Oh, I didn't even know. I thought that were clan, like, general bonus. Oh shit. How am I gonna get the Valkyrie? It's 100 gold, right? How am I gonna get 100 gold? And I need to build a Herger. That's also gonna cost me 10 gold. I don't have the gold. Guys, somebody got some spare gold for me? Like, just a little bit? I need like 30. Can somebody hit me up? Maybe 40, I need a house too. Oh, thank you guys. Guys, that's so nice. How would you do that? Ah. And so quick too. And so quick too. Oh, you want to see some Kraken? I can show you some Kraken. That's just normal Kraken gameplay. That's how you do it. No problemo. What the hell is even a woodcutter's lodge? What are you talking about? I've got bloody sheep over there. I got it all. Do I have stone? Well, I need to take all the tiles. That is kind of annoying. But other than that... I guess I'm just gonna kill that one. All clan approves, yeah. Yeah, somebody will have a pretty good spawn. And they have very, very capable players. So this might get pretty disgusting, what we see here soon. Guess you just go over there. Take the second shipwreck. Yep. I'm aware of the dangers. Let's hope it's a stack. Come on, man. Come on. give me something here. Give me something. I just put a stag on the other side. Yikes. These are all worthless men. I can't put them into the hugger. Ah! A worthy part of the community. That's what we need. Go in there. Go in there. Need you to become a strong warrior. There you go. Yeah, men are mega lol. What a joke, right? Yeah. It's the Kraken clan vibes. I don't even know how you would call a female incel. Okay, the ghost can be sacrificed on there. Howlin' Kraken shaking hand on Mansuck. True. True. We go for leadership here, right? Free upgrades can be nice, but it's not really what we're looking for. We're looking for one more army at the army count, so we can say, like, we did what we could. We got so much army. It's nothing about being Kraken and having a generally completely insane 802 potential on getting army and, like, with the ghosts. This is totally about my skill level and what I have done here. I think that could take a while. What is this game? We're playing... Oh my god, dude! I'm just shocked that my multi-chat works again. What's up, Cody Simon? Northgard. It's like an RTS game with Vikings and ghosts. I killed my ghosts. Believe me, there are ghosts in this game. Yeah, very, very cool game. Like, if you like RTSs with like a little bit of a chill vibe, going towards the Like a mix out of Age of Empires and Civ, let's say that. I'm also live on YouTube, yes. Say hello, YouTube. The YouTube chat is sadly not shown in the stream chat that you can see on screen, basically. Kick when? Very, very soon. Like, we're gonna have long gamba sessions, guys. Bruh, bruh. I'm gonna play slots for 8 hours and slowly lose the life out of my eyes. It's gonna be so great, guys. You're gonna love it. I pray every day for more chief skins and Valkyrie skins. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be so nice. Oh, why am I not building that? I should really be building that. Shiro! Give me skins! Do we... I don't think we can afford sharp access right now. Thankfully we got double shipwreck. I don't know if I can accumulate the food for that. That is huge. I know that I'm one of the top contenders who should do it, but I just blew so much food on taking all these tiles. I kind of needed to, right? Because the sheep were over here, my lore is over there, my stone is over here. Like, I needed to go for all these tiles. Not even like greed. Like, I would have totally loved to not go for a few of these. But like, there's something interesting spread around all of these tiles. Good league. That's what sells, yeah. Thing is, they don't sell the skins, right? You get them by playing the game. The old school way, which I absolutely love. I always said that I wouldn't have a problem with them selling skins. But the only thing near to it is that the thing like behind me, right? That thing there, they sold. And there's like a code in there where you can get a villager. Like if you buy the art book, a special version of it, there's a code in there with a villager skin. Very soon, hi Suli, very soon. Like the Drunken Gambler arc is starting soon. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for it. You've been very vocal about that. And I'm obviously willing to give you what you want. It's gonna be so great, believe me. Like, we're gonna have regular outbreaks. Give code, yeah. Of course. Oh, out of my thing. No, you don't get that. It's my code. Hasn't been used yet, to be honest. There's a villager skin. Yes, I also, like, you get one by playing through the bifröst on at least normal difficulty. You get a villager skin for that. If you play through it on higher difficulty, like extreme difficulty, I think you should get a Medal of Honor sent to you. Sent to your home. Homegate Twitch is effing. What you mean? Is the stream not running? No, it's going good for me. Maybe for you. You could like do a 10 € bundle of a bunch of skins. Yeah, of course. I would also be totally down. Like, I love this game and stuff. Like, that doesn't really bother me. But I never really wanted to go that route. They always wanted to deliver content to basically, yeah, earn the money for the game. Which I think is absolutely respectable, right? It's like pretty cool. But I don't think it would have really hurt at all if they would have gone like a skin route, if there's like certain skins that you can buy. But I would also be down for them to add new skins that you could buy with the in-game silver. I'm also absolutely down for that. Just know that it's hard to say, okay, we are gonna sell somebody to design it, we're gonna sell somebody to like put it in game. And we don't get money on our route. But people want skins. I only have like 3 games where I have more hours, and one of them is from Shiro 2, so... Oh, is that, Dune? Oh, War Tales. In-game silver needs more Gotcha! Yeah. We need Gamba! We need Gamba! That would be huge. We went full circle right here. We went just full circle right here. Now just I'm doing the same shit in Northgard. Degenerate gambling streams in Northgard. I can see that. I can see that. Guys, I'm your guy. For just that stuff. Like we talked about it in a stream before, that I just love that shit, right? It's huge. Big plus for society. Huge plus. We need that. Are we gonna wait for one more Vil? I'm pretty sure I am. So I'm already having the seriousness in... Like for me that will stay Norns. Yes, War Tales. Yeah, also sunk quite a few hours in there. I still haven't played throughout the whole game yet, though. I think the last big goal I set in War Tales were killing one of the, like, Ghost Wolf packs or something. That was absolutely draining. That was so damn hard.
I hate Bethesda for cucking me with next Elder Scrolls game. I started playing Skyrim when I was 11. Elder Scrolls 6 trailer came when I was 15. I'm now 22. Still no new game.
But they sold 50 different versions of Skyrim, bro. Don't they count as new games? What is about the Switch version of Skyrim? But what is about the Steam Deck version of Skyrim? What is about New Oblivion? Oblivion remake. Didn't you see the teaser that they brought out, like, I don't know, how long is the teaser ago? It was ages ago, I think like 5, maybe even 10 years, where the Elder Scrolls 7 teaser were going on. Like, I think I watched the E3 and they had like a like Elder Scrolls thing going on at the Bethesda show. How did you get that fort, Haisulu? How did you get that fort? Do you want to say that Howard would lie to you? Are you shitting on Howard's legacy here? I'm, by the way, not going for Near the Sea Spirit right now because wouldn't really help me. Just trying to find neutrals right now that I can trade with. Okay, get the ghosts over there. It's a last tile. That's the last tile. At least Heroes great. Yeah, that's what I think. Like, there's so many great indie games around. Like, the indie scene is huge. It's like also when I go to the Gamescom, it's basically just pressing yourself through the halls with all the AAA bullshit. Just getting into the indie arena booth. That's where the real shit is. And it's every year the same thing, man. Indie arena booth is just like the best thing on Gamescom. By far. There we go. Bunch of happiness. Just let that be not elves. Be great if it's not kobolds too. Come on, I need something to trade to. Look how OP if you max them out, but I can't trade food to them. Fuck that. Like, they won't take my food. And I don't want to trade my minerals away. That is so annoying. Okay, let's get the other one out. Now we can go for sharp access. Sometimes forgetting that I'm playing Kraken, but I think I got it out early enough here. Definitely need to expand a little more. There. Oh, that would be huge. Like, imagine having FIFA twice a year. Twice the fun. Oh, in Germany and Europe in general, I would say that FIFA is played a bunch. Of course. Like, I wouldn't say that it's like gamer oftentimes. There's a lot of people that like exclusively play FIFA in Germany. Because they're like football interested and they just, yeah, do it for that basically. Like the one thing they interact with is football. Thanks a lot for the gifted. Oh, thanks a lot. I just realized, man, you also did one in the start of the stream and I completely forgot saying something about it. Nequist the first. Thanks a lot for the gifted. And the sub at the start of the stream, which I completely forgot saying thank you for. I just realized that. I'm so sorry, man. And yeah, thanks twice. Thanks twice here. Oh, I just said like, wait, somebody subbed before the stream. I should, like, when the stream starts, you need to instantly thank them. And I completely forgot about it because the YouTube chat had a little bit of a problem there. Yeah. Now you wrote thanks. Yeah, but I still should have said something, man. I still should have said something. Absolutely rude streamer here. Doesn't care about anything. So unthankful. Who's watching League Worlds chat? What? That sounds... I hope that doesn't exist. Like, I'm just imagining a global chat for League of Legends players. Like there would be in World of Warcraft, you know? And you know what's going on in there in World of Warcraft if you have ever seen it. If you ever played it. And I imagine just having that for League of Legends. Holy moly, man. Maybe you were, but I'm just in my in my mind now. Imagining what kind of topics would be discussed. Which grand revelations would the philosophers of our times come up with there? Then A versus U for what was next? Ah, okay, okay. Yeah. Hope for good matches, man. Is there some interesting rivalries going on? Can't really do that. World chat worse than Baron's chat. Yeah, I would say so, definitely. If there's a world chat in LoL, I would say it would be even rougher than Baron's chat. And Baron's chat is already, you know. Ay, 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 ay. Just like NA love to shit and only you and vice versa. And both are shit. Yeah, and in the end an Asian team wins over. I think wasn't League of Legends Chinese? Wasn't Faker Chinese? Oh, he was Korean. No! Are you for real? Oh god, he was Korean. I already thought, dude, this is very, very ballsy just saying shit like that. If you don't get it right, you're gonna get problems with chat. It's always Korea. Oh, thanks a lot for the other gifted, man. Very much appreciated. Thanks a lot, dude. Is the hype train going? No. Wow. Got a hype train going. Thanks a lot, bro. Shit. Why did I even say anything, bro? Yeah, okay, it's Korea. Like Korea, I'm usually more thinking about when I think about StarCraft. Because I know that they are still playing... I think the original one is Brood Wars, right? That's still a huge thing for them. I don't know how huge, but like it is still very alive over there. And I think here mostly we'll see a StarCraft 2. And even that is not like... Couldn't say that's overhyped or something, right? Oh. Should I scout? No, he's already scouting. Okay. I only follow StarCraft 2. Yeah, follow here and there a little bit. I think it's nice to look at. Don't understand anything what's going on. Nah, I think it's... I think that's very doable to understand what is going on there. But I could replicate it. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Me too, I was all just enjoying the vibe, basically. Oh! Everybody's getting one! Thanks a lot for yet another gifted, man. Very much appreciated. Giving it to all the right people. Man is just playing. So yeah, you're just trying to... What if you... Confuse him. Confuse him, that's what I meant. Or distract, what the actual word I were looking for. Just go distracting many, so You will bring less army. That is exactly what I need to. Hey! Thanks a lot for the resub, Bashbob. 50 months, very much appreciated. Thanks a lot, guys. What's going on today? Holy moly, man. Ultra support day today. And it's not even September. Oh my god. Completely forgetting to do anything of value here in the game. Let's get a little bit more space here. That's actually bad, sad. Ah, yikes. Did the train die? Ah, yikes. That's how it goes, though. Thanks a lot, everybody. Regardless if the train goes or doesn't go. He's still here. Living it up. Let's go. Oh, I need that upgrade. Ah, yeah. And it's not too bad, you know. Who cares? I know that the paypals can take some time here and there. But hey, but we all know that it's such a great company otherwise that we're gonna be able to, like, say that this okay. Like, just think about all the things they have done for you. Selfless people. Yeah, I need somebody who tells me what's going on. Ah, yeah, sure. They counter that unit. Yeah. I know that. Oh yeah, let's see. An interceptor. I knew that was an interceptor. I knew it all the time. Yes. Yeah. Kind of house here. I think we're gonna get Milstrat first. What I then want is Hugers everywhere. A tile without a Huger is a wasted tile. Oh shit. Where is it though? Shouldn't I see it? There it is. Straight for everybody's territory. You made that unit name up, did I? There's no interceptor? Fuck. Chokers and shouting mechanically as yeah. Yeah, okay, that could maybe be a little annoying. But I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the vibe. I'm going down to it. What was Dragon's Law order? Sanva is here. Take that. There was a better one with the lore relic. It's not going carpentry mastery into feeling safe anymore. It's now sharp access into... Was it the next one? Was it Blood, Sweat, and Tears? And then getting lore relic and then getting the lower free? Something like that? Not fully sure. Sharp into carb. Okay. Okay, guys. Is this the rhyme Sanva prepared for all of us? You go sharp into carp. Yeah, I don't get the one for carp into mid. I can't make that one happen, but I think we got far enough here. Yes, chat instead of streamer, guys. I would say so, yeah. Chat is definitely way more capable when it comes to actually playing the game. I just got put here for my looks, obviously. And they are impressive. They are impressive, but actually Northgard, I rarely play this game even, ever. Oh, we're gonna click that soon. Oh, we're gonna click that! The Bid War warband there. Actually, all the wood I can produce. Been working out. You've gained, my man. A little bit, little bit. Have you have you seen me in the gym or what? The mic is in the way. I've been working out a little bit. Not enough really to see something, to be honest. But things have happened. Had some herniated disc action, therefore made a lot of sense to work out and being able to walk. Mike better than biceps, it's true. That is actually very true. So yeah, we're gonna have quite the army here. Which is gonna be fun. I like having huge armies. It's not even like it would make sense in particular. But having a lot of bodies is always great, I guess. Oh yeah, great mics are very, very helpful. It's what I always said when you newer people ask me how to do the streaming YouTube stuff or whatever. If you get something good, I always would say like get a microphone that is good first. Because a stream with not perfect video quality, I could definitely watch. I could endure it. But bad audio quality, man, holy shit. I wouldn't be able to stand it. Out Conquest Town Halls, what a heresy. Is that? I don't know which one that is. Do I have the Conquest one? No, I shouldn't have the Conquest one for Kraken. But I liked it with this one quite a bit. Like this town hall here screamed Kraken to me. Kind of looks like a fisherman's hut, something that would be close to the sea. $30 cam easily enough. Kind of, yeah, kind of. The microphone is also a bit of a setup question, right? You can also get a cheap microphone. That's working pretty good. Would I get more ghosts when going for that? Funny. If you would be. Are they already fighting? They're already fighting. And I guess I just join in, huh? It doesn't have to cost insane amounts. It's also like a lot of the question I said how you set it up. How much time do you put into it, right? Like there are mics that are expensive mostly because of the reason because they're easy to set up. Let's go. Yeah, but in the end, you could get the same sound out of a mic that costs a lot less. You just like actually work with the equalizers and stuff. Like I always had my problems with that because that's why this mic here was a little bit more expensive, but has a really, really easy to understand software where I could pinch some things. Okay. Okay. Way too many people. Yeah, sure. Definitely. I'm having that in my mind. Yeah, audio is absolutely annoying to deal with. Are we going in here? Is the horse here? Yeah, horse is here. I don't even need to high tide this. Correct? Yes. I kind of would really like recruitment. Be kind of huge. Yeah, dead man can be really useful indeed. Yeah, lucky that I didn't need to kill a ghost there. That we actually fight on a tile like that. Like one ghost wouldn't have made a big difference, but even here, like, it's all tiles where I can't even forget about it, you know? Gotta love Northgard fights. It is weaselly, right? Now, if you're fighting a little bit more in the early game, the fights will matter. Like, the micro on the fights will matter a lot more. What I still think is kind of annoying is, like, the border abuse, right? That you can just jump back and forth all the time. Just being absolutely annoying. Definitely also start decolonizing over here. Shouldn't really leave him that tile, to be honest. What? Oh, okay, that was kind of huge. That was really huge. Oh. That was very huge. Little lucky there. We had a good army though. I think we might have been able to just kill that outright. I think I'm gonna push that on my spawn here, basically. Who had my spawn? Oh, it was the squirrel. Ay, 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 ay. Like, you have ox, you have rat, and you have squirrel. Who would you want to have the the 2 shipwreck start with sheeps on top of that? Like, man, the squirrel is gonna give you very, very good meals early into the game, but, after that... I guess you would like it a lot more to have the rat or the ox have that spawn. Yeah, the meals must have been super early, but I think in the long run of the game, you're still asking to, like, just get it on the other players here. Here we go. Sending Mo. And yet again, in the next one, I do not need to high tide. Not even a single time here. There we go. A bit of wood. Food-wise, we should be just barely surviving, but we don't need more. It's literally the last player. Yay. GG's, my guys. Nice Kraken game here. Nice little Kraken game. GG's, my man. Yeah, just pretty insane spawn. I want to see how much army I were able to get. We're basically just trying to get, like, the highest amount possible. Maybe we got over 30. I think we had a chance to get over 30 here. Let's see. Ah, just exactly 30. Exactly 30. Which is not too insane with Kraken, you can get more. But I think it was mostly about... me and Mana, pretty high armies. I don't even know. Generally, it seemed to be a relatively close one. From the army counts and everything. I can't really tell you why the first fight went as good for us. Yeah, the meal started really early. But still think, yeah, you would like to have that spawn for your ox or your rat, because they completely explode, right? The meals, may they come a little bit later, you're not really gonna do something out of the scale there. Ox known to not scale at all without good starts, Kappa. It will scale, right? Dragon AoE killed our Ox, which was our main DPS. Ah, okay, okay. And I had access and your full shields. Oh, okay. So basically a little bit of a lucky counter there. Because I couldn't know that you went access there, right? But yeah, that explains it a lot. Because the numbers tell a different story. The numbers looks very similar. Yeah. You just got lucky on the military there. I heard people oftentimes saying that red is super countery to the dragon because of the shaman ability. But yeah, obviously in a combination, it's not only there were like 10 dragonsons or something, right? You had a lot of more other units to care about in there. Had ability to okay. That's why man-hating clans are more fun. Yeah. Full shamans versus full dragonkin, red wins. Yeah, but it's not like it's not an isolated fight, right? It's a fight with other units in between there. 30% damage for kins is for 4 seconds is huge. Yeah, makes sense. Permanent plus 60% damage for red. Yeah, that should be relatively good. Then when you have a little bit of HP on those shamans, you should definitely wreck, right? And if you then have X-throwers behind, they should just melt. But yeah, doesn't happen in an isolated space, so it worked pretty well. Nice game, was fun. Stupid. Jump into the next one, give me a second. I'm gonna be right back. Alrighty. Oh. Can we have a 4v4? Can try that. We have Caspi, Lemon, this dude, Haizuli, and Dentist, Hard. So I'm gonna do a free 4v4 lobby. And watch that these people come in again. If not, I will have to kick others. This guy, Usuli, Caspi, Melon. Now new people can jump in. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, it's been a long time for 4v4. And it's actually time for me to play stack. I'm already thinking about, like, I got my villager skin now. Playing before 4 PM without a single notification is diabolical. Usually on the weekends I start a little bit earlier. Oh, Mane. Oh yeah, you also wanted to jump in before. It was unlucky. Very nice from Lemon here to give up the spot. Yeah, I need to flex my villager skin from Bifröst now on the stack clan. This is the sole reason I'm playing the clan right now. So I want to hear some compliments, right? Later. You have very nice villagers. Wow. Where did you get that villager skin? That's insane. We're not in the game yet. We're not in the game yet. You need to wait a second for that. Okay, it's been a few months since I played. No problemo. We can get you there. I'm gonna carry anyway. Like, you gotta see, I'm playing stack against Marino, so I'm gonna outstack him anyway. Like, you know, obviously. Like, gonna go completely off the charts here. So it's not too bad if you bring a few warriors less. That's not a big problem. We're definitely banking on a win here. Now we're just having a good time. I don't even know. I think we're gonna go relatively standard stack though. It's good to know. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. You're unfighting Marino. What? Aren't we? Special bond, indeed, indeed. Yeah, the stack units also don't attack each other usually. Just like they know that they're from the same tribe, so they won't fight each other in big fights. Most people don't know that, but if you look really, really closely, you can see that they usually just try to attack other units. Sometimes it will look like they attack each other, but they're actually not doing damage to each other. Game clans accept boars, but the boar players are so good they're late game, yeah. Yeah, why not? This shouldn't now be the situation where, I don't know, either the server is not working, or we have that generation thing going on that we saw on my Discord. But I think somebody actually didn't connect when it here at the start didn't work. But I think everybody could type in chat if they actually didn't connect. Oh. There we go. But now gave Marino the middle, basically. Because I were typing. I was late on my scout camp, so built it a few seconds too late. Oh shit, it's so far away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna plan around it. Maybe go for it a little, but not really focus it. We do not have a clear. That I'd rather focus on clearing myself. Yeah, Haisuli is semi-clear, but not in the early game. So we're gonna do this here. It's always the question, right? Where do you bind the scouts? Thing is, Marino might expect me being pretty chill. But, I can put like a lot of resources in just getting a good start here. 2 docks should be enough. We have 2 foods. Not gonna get iron here early. So yeah, let's do it with an X. Always a bit annoying to not get the 50 fame here. But I think in this situation I'm pretty fine with it. Actually 2 wolves? Yeah. I just get the X thrower low. If one of the units, then I'd rather have the X thrower low. Okay. Shit just got more serious. We're getting that wolf's cave. Insane that nobody got middle yet, so I think they also went extremely chill for it. Because they expected me to not go for it. Therefore, why hurry? I think this is just big enough to make this happen. Okay. I need to get colonization. Good enough like with the fox cave. I don't think this will work with the foxes over here. No! Yeah, one misclick and it's absolutely wrecked. Huh. Ah, my god, dude! Okay. Screw it. Just forget about it. Let's do it differently. Let's get the chief now. Will delay my altar by a lot, but I kind of... Ah, no, he can just clear that. That would be quite nice. Can he do? Yep. Foxes suck. It's not too bad, it's not too bad. It was really misclicking here. Like this dead area here again. Got me into misclicking and therefore it doesn't work. Let's go. Oh, we took so many tiles without colonization, no? Still think I'm gonna need it more. Okay, pump wood. So again, some extra lore. Probably just get the dog for even more extra lore. Fame win incoming? I don't think so. I don't really like pushing it for it all too much. I don't think I should be stronger in any way. He got the middle on top of a lot of the other stuff. He probably also snacked this tile over there. Might already have this one. I don't think so. There's 5 range joggers on there. I don't think he can have that one. But he's probably also got this one. The altars will both be rather early. Thing is that I got my lore relatively late. Therefore, I think in comparison, heals will go down earlier. The only thing bottlenecking us is the lore here. So for now, we can also do that. Because we need that much wood soon. We could also use scouts. I think we should be able to get them. With the 3rd Woodcutter's Lodge. Let's see how fast the stone can be. That will actually end up being my bottleneck, so the wolf cave could have helped a lot. Setch. We're still gonna have a very early altar here though. So a very, very good spawn. We're gonna end up in a very strong spot here. Is to start having any tip for self-code? It's basically just getting X-throwers more or less. Either you try to get an early chief, which is oftentimes possible, or you get early X-throwers. By the way, we go for that. Really able to do that? I don't really think so. Already getting sick. That's not good. That's really not good. 2 sick ones. Unfortunate. Pushing as much wood as possible. Stone is also not quite there. But we're very much on our way. Healing herbs, interesting. I'm gonna use that in a second. Yeah, I see that. I'm gonna use that in a second. First of all, I'm gonna get my altar though. Most important thing for me to get down. I'm not even gonna shuffle my villagers around because I am at +1 food, so I'm gonna start starving if I shuffle them around, even for the healing. I get what it's meant for though. Okay, right now, go for silos. We really need these. Are we actually first with this altar? No. I should get some feasts on the way. This should be up in a second. So food will look a lot better now. We need to be fast with the other stone. Let's wait until the feast. Yep. Need a house. Okay. Doing a lot of stuff at the same time. Oh, thanks. Yes. Of course. Also gonna do one after that, I hope. So I were looking for a feast anyway. Should reach 400 soon. And 500 is also not far anymore then. I can also try to get my chief involved. By the way, I should really push my gold. Since I do not have a lot. Oh, yeah, I have another dock there. Just go for that. And I have triple dock, which is kind of nice. Okay, after this, we greed out for a little bit again. You can wait with that. A third one in there. The chief could join soon. Just waiting for the iron at this point. I didn't want this tile though. I just get a chief and 2 X-throws and clear this. Oh, there's 5 ranged ones in there. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think we're still gonna try though. Because we want to expand at this point. We need to expand at this point. There is no real way around that. And I would like the one that gives me 500 fame ASAP. How much stone is left in there? Not that much. Let's go. Thanks. We go more berserk. Finally 500. Upgrade the scouts now. Bonjour. Uncapable. What's up? Ren needs 1000 fame for the last bonus. That would be real nice. You're a big fan of that. My food is so bad. Nice lag. Might be about 4v4. Definitely more laggy than usual. Probably just can't keep up the scouts for now. Yeah, it's gonna be fine though. Somebody actually got sick. Nice. Oh, it took ages to come. Yeah. Or it's definitely simple to play generally, but... I'd say it's straight up easy. It's definitely simple. Which could translate to easy, really. Okay. See a little bit. Yeah, easy to get into, that's what I think, yeah. Gotta go for the tile up there. I think I'm just gonna go for the stone. Go for full stone upgrade. Shouldn't really pay for itself though. Let's see. Fame-wise, we're definitely kind of far behind. Okay. This is also fine. The stone should almost be gone. So we could push gold like a lot harder. Screw it. Ah, we could have broken down one of the wood camps already. I like having that much wood. Yeah, it was not the best call to scout when Owl is around, but I'm not fully scouting, right? I'm just having one on the dwarves. Can pull that one back and have one scout out. But yeah, it wasn't needed, really. Food looking a lot better now. I'm out of upgrades. Okay. Only have one healer, huh? Wasted stone, probably, yeah. There's a lot of extra stone though, if I want more. Found some. I'd also just upgrade a house for the happiness and the room, because I need room. Probably just gonna get a feast first. Ah, come on, let's also pull that one back. Oh, there's already feasts. Might as well just get an extra help here. The relic is not yet on the way even. Let's see if we will be able to do stuff with that. Yikes. It was unlucky. Brought the bodyguard in the moment of the aggro reset, which I could have had foreseen. Still missing one sailor here. Just needing camps right now. Could even go for one less on there. Yeah, we're oftentimes playing until 8:03. We do not have any aggro clans in here. I think the most aggro we have is Boar. Yeah, it's even for our games, it's relatively slow. Usually you will oftentimes see aggro in 8:02, but we really put it out to 8:03 here. Wasn't set, right? It's not like we said, okay, nobody can attack until 8:03. But we have a lot of clans that like taking their sweet, sweet time. Stack and Owl not going early clear. Yeah, that's wild, right? We see that all too often. We might even get young and proud here. Could even send one more in happiness though. Ay ay ay. Well, my relic came a little late. 40%. Will it be ready in the next year? I really hope so. We had a few feasts already helping on that. Bang, that's too close. Now I blew all my stone. I can't really upgrade that anymore. It's only 5 stone. It was such a waste to get that in the last moment. I might just need to wait here. If you could upgrade altar, what would it then give you? Double the amount or what? For double the amount, it might actually already be too strong. For double the amount, phew, might already be too strong. Like super costly to get that many resources and put in there, right? In the end, it would be 900 gold, 900 wood, and 45 stone. But with the right amount of eco, that could be everything you need. Yeah, she was still in the tile. All right. Oh, yeah. Don't need that. That should be by far all we can get then. I can. The dwarven are gonna hate me, man. I'm not gonna get close here, right? No. There's only 2 in there. Yeah. Really know where I want to place the relic. Could break down one of the wood camps now. Nice. There we go. Or do we split? Need a bit of food, okay? But it helps. See what happens if we stop all the docks here. Hey, the decision got taken away from us. Yeah, Lion got a huge army there. I hope he doesn't have the fire relic. Our army is way smaller. But I should also be pretty strong here. A bit worried about the other side. Uh-oh. Got quite clapped there. Yeah, 18 is wild. Could get to 60. I would have loved to get to 18 here. I would have needed a little bit more time for that. It's still pretty huge for us. Oh, my army is at 0. GG's. Got clapped on both sides. Absolutely clapped on both sides. Do you have full young and proud? Not full. For full young and proud, I'm almost winning the game on fame, right? Yeah, I'm winning the game on fame with full young and proud. They wouldn't be all too nice. But yeah, we got mad clapped here. GG's though. Nice game. We're just gonna say it was the hippo, right? It was the hippo. I don't think it was. Wow. Huge army games here. Huge army. Fat army for the lion. Fat army for Haisuli. Oh, so much more army from... Oh god. Putting me into the dust here. How? No, you mix warriors in, right? You mix warriors in. There's no way you have that much more. Like, every single one costs over 200 gold at that point. You don't have that much more. You don't have that much more. 18 staggies. I had 16 staggies. Yeah, the staggies are really, really strong, right? I came in with 16, but we also got absolutely clapped there on the other side. So, what a helly. I was pooping oof. Nothing to do on the other side. Yeah, it was like we got clapped on both sides here. 18 stack warriors plus 2 ghosts. There you go. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. And 2 extra stack warriors mean like extra 300 no, 400 gold or something, right? 400, maybe close to 500 even. Wild. I know I paid 1,800 gold for my 16. My early game, way better. Could be. Like, my early game was pretty good, actually. I was fine. You went for the wolves, yeah. I didn't. I gave the wolves to Isuli. I should have taken them for myself, probably. That would have made my early game a lot stronger. And obviously you took the You take the Draugr there, the ranged Draugr camp. I had no dreams that anybody could help me clear the Draugrs there. Was it full ranged Draugrs here? There was no way in the world anybody was helping me clearing that Draugr tile in 800. Never ever. One ranged, one none. Bullshit, bro. On my tile were, I think, 4 ranged Draugrs. Like, that tile was just not clearable. It's wild. Like, I saw, okay, the Draugr tile there might be quite juicy, but in the end, there was no way of clearing that. That's so insane that 2 Draugr on there on your side. Almost lost Chief because of Marine. I never understand why it's random how many Draugrs can spawn on the map. I think the randomness, I think they might have both spawned with 2 Draugrs, but mine respawned way quicker. I think the respawn is actually random again. So at the generation of the map, there were probably 2 Draugrs for both of our sides, but on my tile in the early game, 2 new Draugrs basically spawned. That's how I would explain it to myself. Because I think it is not random anymore. But yeah. Still pretty huge game. Like a really, really huge stack. I think with the Wolf style in the early game, I also go a lot harder when it comes to fame early. Like there were 5 stone that were really missing into getting into more of a motion, let's say. And obviously the middle, right? Also got middle on top of that. I think for that, I'm really, really keeping up there. It's nice I didn't play with Bishop. He always plays try hard and gets mad for someone like the memes. Yeah, I know that. Like Bashpop, there's always, it's just always about going for GP, right? This high-ranked player. Yeah, it was fun. I think we're gonna go for one last one here. Funny that Boar and I went different builds and I had the same golden army. Okay. I think you went... yeah. Which one did you went for though? Shipbuilding. But got handiwork free right after, so that might have gone into there. But shipbuilding... Ah, okay. Legacy, Boar. Okay, you went with Altar Boar. And you went with standard trading Boar, probably. Bartering, yeah. Interesting. Oh, he even went upper tree colonization first into live. Ah, that's super interesting. That's super interesting. Completely different, but the same numbers. True. Yeah, I think late game his altar can really help him, right? Can I see if what is your late game gold production here? I think his is a little steeper, so with the altar he will in the recoveries be a little bit stronger. But yeah, the trading, obviously, I think you could have also pushed the gas a lot more and have like more gold there. But that's oftentimes not needed. See that, like, what do you do with 3k gold and Boar in late game? You don't really do anything, so you usually slow down a little bit and go broad, usually. I had plus 70 from fruit preservation at some point. That's actually pretty nice. Alan stack moment. So yeah, you could definitely do some feasts there. Like, I realized that you did the crazy expensive feasts there in the end. Yeah, let's go for one more. Let's go 3v3 again, though. That was a huge map. So I think some people might drop anyway for the last one. Give me 1 second. Gonna go for the toilet. Okay. What do we have here? Nothing too special. I would go for 4. Without clear. Let's just go goat. I want to go for the feast relic again. I hope I don't end up with somebody who actually cares about feasts and don't want them all gone in the first one. Yeah, GG's, Bashbob. The lore relic is the cool kid on the block now. Also for Boar. Boar would also go lore relic. This is like the try-hard build, I guess. Thing is that a lot of clans would like to go for the lore relic. Just boosts your lore and lets you take tiles for more or less free, right? More or less. The jar is not as good anymore. Just got overtaken by... I think it would still be better than the feast relic, honestly. I don't even know. I don't even think the feast relic is that bad. Gives you a huge boost in 801. Like, just insanely. More than you need oftentimes. Got a forest already. Makes everyone need a silent. Oh, really? Just gotta take tiles. I think Marino on Boar is not going to care. I think I'm gonna go for the sheep first. And the wood is a little slow, but I will have a good boost throughout the game. Just still very good? Okay. I almost slayed that sheep. Close call. I guess one scout is enough. I guess Marino is fine with me going for the jar relic. Because for the feast relic, because he can go for the lore relic then. Which he probably wants as Boar. Oh, I should build the house. Wanted to build it instantly. Didn't do it. And now wood will get a bit of an issue. I hope I can just get the second woodcutter's lodge up early. And see how I deal with the things around me. Chief would be nice. Huh. I guess Chief is kind of needed. So yeah, instantly get the second woodcutter's lodge. Don't even hesitate. Wood is so bad here, yeah. The problem is I went pretty late for that tile. If I would have gone instantly for that tile with the woodcutter's lodge, I would have done a lot better here. But I wanted that sheep, so the sheep is permanently helping me with food now. Throughout all that time. Which isn't felt in an instant moment there, so... feels a lot worse. Like the wood I'm now gonna feel throughout the time, like, ah man, not having enough food, wood at this moment right now. But as soon as I got the second woodcutter's lodge up, I would have had problems to actually run all the woodcutters in there without the sheep. So it's actually super helpful. So, what we need now? We need that tile. For that we need iron. Iron and gold. Gold Probably even a little more. And we also need the iron for the relic, so we're gonna go for iron first. And then the dock. Though it hurts a little bit. Maybe we also just go for an X-thrower, but like we need the chief in the long run anyway, so the X-thrower feels like a waste. It's like a quick aid to go for that tile, but other than that, it doesn't really benefit me to get it right now. And I will need the chief later, and I can also take the sheep from this tile, even if I don't go for it. In the early game. Also take the sheep from this tile, like there's so many ways to get sheep for me. Are they all ranged again? That's so annoying. How often do you try to feast and what you... If I have the feast relic, I just get them out early, usually. Most of them. So I get also 500 a lot quicker, and I can do my yearly feast for free. Like having the big boost in the early game usually helps you in the following years too, even though you're not gonna have as many feasts anymore. It's not about thinking of a feast like you would think of feasts before as something that you take at certain moments to help you out, but you basically take that whole year of feasting to say, okay, or like, it might not be all in 801. Maybe the relic comes up a little bit later and something goes into 802. But you basically try to get all of them as early as possible to give you a huge boost, so your eco then afterwards is stronger and like in front of where it would be before, right? It's not as much about efficiency as it is about just getting it out as early as possible to get like the boost. Complicated to explain. Le boost, indeed. I'm even thinking about the second dock right now. Because this is gonna be slow. The relic is gonna be slow. So we're probably gonna have some 82 feasts here too. If I would only tunnel vision on the relic, it would be a lot easier. I don't really feel like doing that. It's really annoying. Yep. Also need 80 food for the tile. Let's get food for now. Oh, I really don't need that scout out. Getting a house tier 2. I wanted to build the house on that tile. Everything being delayed a little bit here. If you want. I cannot. I'm not even at my relic yet. So I don't even need it. So, finally on iron. Mining efficiency is in. We can go for that. We can build the second sheepfold soon. Yeah, let's just delay that. Doesn't make sense. Currently. The relic is just gonna come really late. We're just gonna take it as an 802 boost. Good thing is we're not playing a rank game here. So it's not gonna be 801 action where you would want to have some Feasts of them active. Still way too late, of course. But I need that ruin to make that happen. Like, clearing myself out and getting all these tiles. It's a little bit iffy. When you want to get a relic while doing that. Therefore, I can take all these tiles now. For shipbuilding. Yeah, gold self-clear is not too great. With X-throws, it's not too bad, actually. But it's just... It doesn't help me in the long run all too much. And they will eat food all the time. With the chief, I can at least also benefit from the tile. Without actually taking it. And that will then help me taking the tile, actually. Because when I snack the sheep, I will get more food, and that will then help me to have more food to actually go for the tile. Okay, I actually need to slow down on a few things here. Is that enough? Shouldn't be. It is. Yeah, the self-clear is kind of sad. You're gonna have a lot better time on board there. Because with the first annoying tiles, you can just take them. Just don't care, take it. Wolf Cave annoys me, just get a bunch of food, take the Wolf Cave. Oh, unlucky. There's already so bad things that happen to me throughout these games. Yeah, we need a handicap. Sometimes you would be surprised how good you can come back from actually devastating stuff in Northgard. I think in one of the last streams I actually almost killed myself in the early game, right? Really want to kill these sheep. I'm having the urge. Oh. I'm actually trolling. I said it and then I don't do it. So. With that I should be able to take this tile. Gonna heal up a bit, clear the wolves. Oh, we can go for the bodyguard here. Doesn't really help me when side clearing the tower, but I might just face it straight up. It doesn't really make sense. We'll trade. More wolves. Huge. Relics still take some time anyway. And the feast will cost 90 food. Little sad that the feast comes so late, quote unquote. But yeah, like I said, good thing is that it's oftentimes just late game games here. Oh, huge. There's no sheep on here. Can't quite go for the tile yet. Is there any tile that he cleared that contain sheep that I can snack? Trying to not to pull the aggro of this drawer there. What? Of course there's a sheep in this zone. Told me there wasn't. $200 fame, basically 1 lore away, yikes. Not working the lore. Should be not even less than lore, how's that even possible? No, not gonna lie, how's that even possible? Huh? I completely did not work lore. Okay, yeah, it is, he's getting the lore relic now, like he's gonna overtake me in no time. And Lion, of course, yeah, also takes a little bit of time, but then extremely booms out. 70% relic. So we're gonna have like 2 feasts this year. And then everything in 802. At least the ecos are basically finished at that point, so it's gonna be at a pretty huge moment. Thanks. Okay, get some food. Not really. Usually the food from the sheep should be enough. I just need to reach 200. Like 200 fame. I'm gonna do that now with the... Oh shit. I need to heal then. My relic is gonna be done in a second. So I also need food. Can you just kill it with the bodyguard here? Ah. Ah, okay. Okay. Relic time very soon. So we at least have 2 more this year. No. Okay. Let's do it like that. Wasn't the most elegant way, let's say that. I should have gone in with the bodyguard and pulled most of them away. There was better ways of doing it, let's say that. Ah, shit. I didn't see the... Okay. Well... I think earthquakes are a lot less of a problem than they used to be. This didn't hold me up like 3 seconds. Seven sheeps, all in use. Doing great. I can. Like usually goat scouts. Definitely still like to build another dock here. Should make use of the second stone. Next feast is 204. We should have that relatively soon into the next year. For the scouting, it's gonna be a bit iffy, but should be doable. Going straight for feeling safe. Oh shit, we need to boost wilds anyway. We're ultra low on pop. Let's go hard for wilds. Even break this down, go for a house. We don't really need wilds, we have sheep, but more wilds is still kind of nice. Let's also go for these ones. Just straight for the opponents. I think upgrade wise, Axes and Warriors might be the call. You definitely can't insta-feast in the next year, which is kind of sad. Holy moly. We're even in pretty negative food production here. I'll just do this for a moment. $250, but Dwarven right next to it. 200 for the next feast. As soon as we got the feast rolling though, the next ones will be pretty easy. I want to do them kind of soon because I want the relation to my teammates. Helps me a lot with lore. Already colonizing right next to me. Can't find any sheep. Okay, feast's gonna come in a second. Also scouting the Dwarven right now. So that should be pretty good food income. I definitely want that wolf's cave. Don't know if I can go for it right now, no. Next one, 306. Should be doable. Then we can take the wolf's cave because I don't know if we can get the next one instantly. Feeling safe for some happiness. There we go. I really need this for the moment. That was not what I wanted to do. It was so far from what I actually wanted to do. You can't even imagine how far away from that it was. Which tile was that now? Main tile. Yeah, it's like the most useless tile even. If it would have at least been this tile. Fuck. Kind of want to get 500 now. Yeah, no need for a warband. I scout. I'm scouting here. The support player. Shit. Hackers. So much to do suddenly. Don't care, I'm just gonna go for that. Yeah, just heal the war chief after the thing. I'm gonna do my feast to heal my villagers up. It's not the favorite moment of everyone, but for me it's so helpful. To just counteract against the sickness. So... last army upgrade. Get a new scout out. Well, I scouted a bunch already. Not everything. But I had triple out almost all the time, so... quite the thing to do here. Yeah, I have good relations to everybody. At this point, I don't even care who feasts anymore, because I'm gonna get my bonus anyway. Oh no. For real? Oh, I love Wolf's Caves. I love that you can't build a fucking building on any single corner of a fucking Wolf's Caves. That is so lovely. Oh my god. That is really not distracting and should be part of this nice video game. That I look on a fucking wolf style for a single little bit of space where I can actually put a building down, man. Holy moly. Yeah, that's the space. They're the most outside of the tower. Hmm? I know he's playing us, but I can't ever get camps like this. Okay, I do a full eco stop then. Is that ghosts? Must be ghosts, right? Why's my happiness so low? Somebody sick? Oh wow. Yeah, didn't have food for ages, so that happens then, right? Fuck that. All scouts died. So it's not patched out, it's definitely still part of the game. Yeah, I don't really get why we're standing here. Okay. Masterful. I didn't really get where we wanted to get with that engagement, really. Maybe I'm an idiot, but that seemed extremely wild. I didn't have any army though, so it didn't make a difference. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Like, I kind of thought we do not want them to go over here. On my wood, the only wood that I have. But then we kind of pushed them into going there. Didn't we? Felt like it. Maybe I were completely misreading what our plan there was, but I got absolutely wrecked by basically getting attacked 5 seconds after I put down the altar or something. So that pretty much wrecked me here. Yeah, it is not recoverable. Yeah, it would have helped. We don't get a better entry ever in a million years. GG, well played. Well, well. Well, well. What's up, James? I hope you're doing good, man. No army at all. No gold at all. Absolutely wrecked. That's how it goes. Just a sad game. Just a sad game. Let's say it like that. Very sad game. Let's quickly forget about it. Let's quickly forget about it. So, with that, I will be ending it here for today. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for dropping into the game and also witnessing my glory in the grand bifröst. That's neat, man. That's neat, man. So it's the third summer, man. It's the third summer. Yeah, sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'm gonna give it over to probably Akopeka, huh? He's just playing some Northgard. So yeah, let's give it over there. Thanks everybody for dropping in. Hope you enjoyed the games, the stream in general, and whatever. I didn't copy the name properly, so I'm gonna do it again. There we go. Copy. I press copy. I inserted. I did it. I pressed the button. Here we go. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. We'll see. I'm gonna find something nice. I haven't strongly decided yet on what will be for dinner. I think I have pancakes from yesterday. That sounds huge. Huge! Yeah. Thanks everybody for dropping in. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. We're gonna give it over to Akopeka now. Have a great start into the week. Maybe see you back on Tuesday, where yeah, we're gonna play more Northgard, and hope to see a lot of you back there for some games and the chat, of course. So yeah, bye bye. Yeah, see you around, everybody. See ya.